Hi students, I am audible. Am I audible to you all?
Yes, ma'am.
Charu, too. For you? Charu Netri?
Hello, Kausala ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am.
Ma'am, எல்லாமே நீங்க ஷேர் பண்ணிடுவீங்க எல்லாம் உங்களை ஹோஸ்ட் ஆக்கினேன்.
Yeah, ma'am. இல்ல ma'am, நீங்க இருங்க ma'am.
புரியல.
நான் co-host-ஆ இருக்கேன் ma'am.
co-host மாத்திருக்கேன். நீங்க தான் ஷேர் பண்ணனும், நான் பண்ண மாட்டேன் ma'am, ப்ளீஸ். நான் வெளியில இருந்து பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன் நான்.
சரிங்க ma'am.
எல்லா பிபிடி எல்லாமே நீங்க தான் ma'am ஷேர் பண்ணனும், ப்ளீஸ் மேடம்.
சரிங்க madam, okay madam.
பண்ணுவீங்கல்ல?
பண்ணுவோம் ma'am.
எல்லாம் வச்சிருக்கீங்கல்ல, ஷேர் கொடுக்க போறீங்க அவ்வளவுதானே? பண்ணுவீங்கல்ல ma'am?
பண்றேன் ma'am.
ஓகே மேம், ஓகே. என்ன எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ணாதீங்க. நான் வெளியில ஒருத்தவங்க வீட்ல இருந்து பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
ஓகே.
லேட் ஆயிடும்னு சொல்லிட்டு.
சரிங்க மேம்.
கொஞ்சம் பாத்து.
ஓகே மேம்.
ஓகேவா மேம்?
ஓகே மேம்.
ஓகே, தேங்க் யூ.
Saranya madam.
Shikita ma'am.
Yes ma'am.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here. It's clear ma'am. I can hear you. Saranya ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you able to share your PPT, ma'am?
You want me to share the PPT by myself?
If you like to post.
Can you post it, because I don't have such a facilities over my.
Kausalya ma'am, sorry for the interruption. Kausalya ma'am, will you share the PDF to her, ma'am?
Yeah, ma'am, sure, ma'am.
Will you share the PDF on the screen? She's checking whether it is visible or not. That's.
Ma'am, can you see something I have shared there?
Yeah. Yeah, I can find, ma'am. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's visible. It's visible.
It's visible, ma'am. Please share her.
Ma'am, I'm
PPT.
trying to.
Yes, share her PPT about
I'm
the
trying to.
event. Kausalya ma'am.
Okay, ma'am, I'm trying to share, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Not opening. That's what I request the guest to share by herself.
Kausalya ma'am, shall I try it?
Yeah, ma'am, please, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, ma'am. I'll try this, ma'am. Ma'am, wait. I left meeting and I'll come. Once again, I'll come. Wait.
Yeah, ma'am.
I'll go out of a meeting and I'll come. Wait, ma'am. 1 minute.
All right. Saranya, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
It's our pleasure to invite you on behalf of our institution, ma'am.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Whether my face is visible for you? Because I have on the video, but I'm not visible here. Do you need to give permission and all?
Nothing, ma'am, nothing like that. Yeah, it's now visible, ma'am. I can see you.
Okay.
Ma'am, your face is visible, ma'am. Now it.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
Ma'am, your face is visible now.
Yeah.
Cool. Kausalya ma'am, will you stop the sharing? Let me do it for her.
Sure. Just a second.
See, Batmini ma'am, that it's not a problem. If the PPT is not visible, no problem. I can handle the session. So end of the session, I will give the PPT and all. You can use it and you can circulate to your students and all.
Yes, ma'am,
Okay.
we will try it,
So-
ma'am. We have it. Try it, ma'am. We'll try it.
Okay, fine.
The message is what only a host can share in the meeting.
The thing is that
Ma'am, I have
that's
stopped my sharing, screen sharing. Would you like to share? Padmini, ma'am?
Yes, I'm just doing, ma'am. But what the message is, only the host can share in the meeting. Anita, ma'am. Anita, ma'am. Can you able to hear me, ma'am? Anita,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
one second, ma'am. I am trying, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, tell me, ma'am. Anita, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. This is beautiful. Sonia, ma'am. Can you able to see the PPT, ma'am?
no, it's not visible for me.
Ma'am, it's visible.
Ma'am, it is visible for me.
Yeah, of course.
Yes,
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, Anita, ma'am.
We have to wait for the students, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. The session will begin by 6.
Okay. Sharply by 6 o'clock, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay.
Patni ma'am. Yes, ma'am. 1 second, ma'am. Start, ma'am.
Kausalya ma'am, will wait for a few minutes. I'm just trying to call principal ma'am, but I couldn't. We'll just wait for a few minutes.
Definitely, ma'am. Will wait.
Okay.
Saranya, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Patni, ma'am.
Subhashini ma'am. Subhashini ma'am or Soumya ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. The principal ma'am is not picking up my call. Shall we start or should we wait for principal ma'am?
Ma'am, the other day, that's what I had conveyed it to you.
Kausalya ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
you please start. Menaka,
Yes, ma'am.
Menaka, you proceed.
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, shall I proceed?
Yeah, please. Please, Menaka, proceed.
Yeah, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. I take this as my great opportunity to welcome you all for the meeting of IIC in association with BCOM Economics Club. Nobody can go back and start a new beginning, but anyone can start today and make a new ending. Ladies and gentlemen, the galaxy of intellectuals, invited guests, professors, and my dear friends, I once again welcome you all. One song can change a moment, one idea can change the world, one step can start a journey, but a prayer can change even the impossible. Let me invite Srivarsha for Tamil Thai வாழ்த்து.
நீராடும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராரும் வதனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அதிசிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துகழும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
Thank you, Srivarsha. Look, the sun is shining for you. Here the birds are chirping for you. The blooming bird is waiting to welcome you. In this pleasant occasion, I would like to invite Kirtana to deliver the welcome address.
Good evening to one all present here. Do it now, sometimes later becomes never. It gives me an immense pleasure to welcome you all to this webinar on entrepreneurship education and the enhancement of entrepreneurship skills among youth in current scenario. Program organized by IIC in association with the BCOM Economics Club of Prince Sri Venkateshwara Arts and Science College, Gaurivakkam, Chennai. Learning is a treasure. Learning leads to step up in our life. I welcome our chairman, Dr. V. Vasudevan, in absentia, Prince Group of Institution, with whose guidance and support we organize this program. I extend my warm welcome to our young, energetic, inspiring, and dynamic Vice Chairman, Dr. V. Vishnu Karthik, in absentia, Engineer V. Prasanna Venkatesh, in absentia, Prince Group of Institutions. We heartily welcome you, sir. I welcome our ever charming and principal. I welcome our ever charming principal, Dr. Uma Bhaskar, who is always a guiding and motivational force for our institution. We heartily welcome you, ma'am. A great welcome to our today's guest of honor, our Saranya, HR recruiter and soft skill trainer of the most renowned institution, King's Engineering College. I extend my warm welcome to our head of accounting and finance department, Dr. J. Janaki, and all our Prince family members and my friends who have joined here. I hope that all of you will have an interesting and useful session today. I once again extend a warm welcome to everyone present here. Thank you.
Thank you, Kirtana. The greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things. She is the one who gets the people to do the greatest things. It's my immense pleasure to invite Dr. J. Janaki, Head Department of Accounting and Finance, to address the gathering.
Thank you, Menaka. Good evening, my dear students. It is a glorious moment to extend my warm wishes to you all on behalf of our institutions and would like to convey my heartfelt gratitude to the institution's Innovation Council of our college for collaborating with our BAFCOM Phenomics Club in organizing this webinar. We are fortunate to have Mrs. R. Saranya, former HR recruiter and corporate training coordinator, placement and soft skill trainer, King's Engineering College, who will be delivering a speech on entrepreneurship, education, and the enhancement of entrepreneurial skills among youth in current scenario, which I think is it's in need of an hour. We really thank the resource person for accepting our request. Thank you, ma'am. Talking about the current scenario, Indian youth face two problems. One is lack of soft skill to get placed at the corporate world. And the second is the lack of entrepreneurial skills to start our business enterprise. This webinar throws light on skills and tricks that the budding entrepreneurs can use to tap their potential of themselves and move towards success. So I'm well sure you students, you dig out your ideas, work on them and build your own business. Big or small, it doesn't matter at all. What matters is that every accomplishment starts with a decision to try. Be a leader, work hard, and instead of looking for jobs, build an empire where you can offer jobs to others. So all the very best, my dear children.
Thank you, ma'am. Let me invite Mrs. Padmini, IIC coordinator, to share few words about IIC.
Good evening, one and all present here. I'm Badmini of IIC faculty coordinator here to say about IIC. So MHRD has established an innovation institutional council to foster the culture of innovation across an educational institution. It aims to developing a cognitive ability of a students. And the main functions of IIC is it identifies and rewards the students. It organizes an entrepreneurs, investors, and professionals, where an innovative projects of students are also highlighted.
Kausalya ma'am, I think Batmini has left due to network issue.
Can you able to hear me?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, yes. Where innovative projects of students are highlighted in the portal. So the benefits of IIC is the students will have an opportunity to interact with an entrepreneurs, investors, and a professional. They can also participate in various innovative related initiatives of MHRD, like idea competitions and mini challenges. And they also have an opportunity to nourish and prototype their new ideas and experimentations with new and latest technologies and visits new places and learn a new culture. Overall, the theme of Prince Sri Venkateshwara Arts and Science College of IIC is Imagine, Innovate and Invent. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You can start.
Yeah, ma'am. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Our club, BCOM Finamics, which ensures everyone for being best in managing the finance of each occasions we had in our club. I invite Charunetri to share few things about our club.
Good evening, everyone present here. I take this opportunity to welcome all the students to the new arena. I feel highly privileged to introduce our club, the BCOM Finamics, initiated by the Department of Accounting and Finance. The club provides a golden opportunity for both commerce and non-commerce students, as financial literacy is more relevant during pandemic, where many faced financial crisis. Our club, the BCOM Finamics, was established during the year 2021 to provide a comprehensive understanding of the finance industry and to provide an exposure in the field of finance. This club was formed with an aim of providing financial literacy to its members, promoting opportunity for everyone to experience the concept of finance, enhancing the students' competitiveness for the global market, sharing the concepts of financial planning, and to ensure that it reaches every nook and corner of the country. Next, we regularly publish half-yearly magazine Finobook on the current affairs and case studies in the fields of finance and investments, with the great support of our management and our sponsors as well. Our club organizes various activities such as intellectual and motivational seminars, financial literacy programs, financial modeling, daily updates of stock markets, monthly club meetings, debate, Model International Fund Committee, intercollegiate and interdepartmental functions, and even more to create an awareness on finance and also to showcase the talents of our students. The club trains the members to earn with ease through the financial knowledge they gain from this club. Moreover, this club ensures the development of confidence and analytical skills to earn income. This is the right place to learn how to earn and how to save for the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Charunetri. Now let me invite Sweta to introduce the chief guest.
Very good evening to one and all present here. It is my honor to introduce our chief guest, Mrs. R. Saranya, placement and former skill trainer in King's Engineering College, Iringathukotai. We are indeed privileged to have an experienced soft skill trainer who has an excellent training abilities and power of understanding the skills of the student to assist them to meet this corporate world. She has a master's degree in human resource management and 9 years of working experience as a HR cum soft skill trainer. In the year 2011, she completed a master's degree in human resource management. Meanwhile, in the year 2010, she presented a paper in a national level technical symposium held at Kalasalingam University and won the third prize. She has also made a project work on a study on employee engagement among supervisory level at CPCL. From 2013 to 2019, she has been a placement and a soft skill trainer in New Prince, Sri Bhavani Arts and Science College, Chennai. There she made a mark by training more than 250 students to be placed in well-reputed concerns like TCS, Infosys, Wipro, etc. At present, she is doing a fabulous job in personality enrichment training, and she is also a gender equality cell coordinator and a counseling cell member. She has uplifted the lives of many students with her training skills. I render a warm welcome to her. Thank you.
Thank you, Sweta. In a monetary economy, the entrepreneurship and the finance are two connected phenomena. I heartily invite Mrs. R. Saranya to enrich our knowledge more about regarding both entrepreneurial skills along with finance.
Yeah, hi all. This is Saranya. The introduction which was given by you is amazing. And first of all, I would like to thank, whether can you hear me? My voice is audible to you all?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so first of all, I would like to thank the management as well as the Prince Sri Venkateshwara Arts and Science College, those who have invited me for this webinar. And this topic is a fabulous topic because in current scenario, the youth need the most important thing in their life is to become a businessman, because getting into a job doesn't matter. How the particular persons is making themselves presentable as an entrepreneur. I hope you all know what do you mean by entrepreneur, isn't it? Do you all know about what do you mean by entrepreneur? Any of the students from BCOM, or I hope the students from commerce, right? So you have studied it in 12th standard. From 12th standard, you're studying what do you mean by entrepreneur, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So can anyone tell me what do you mean by entrepreneur?
The entrepreneur is one who established the business.
Yes, right. Entrepreneur means a person who is starting the business with his own idea and who is taking risk moreover. So here the topic defines that you have your coordinator have given me the topic like entrepreneurship educations and enhancement of entrepreneurship skill among the youth in current scenario. So I'm going to give you some of the essential skill for the students. I hope end of this webinar, you will be gain some of the skills. What are the skills that is needed for an entrepreneur? Okay, so can you move on to next slide? Yes. So this slide shows that, see, anybody can start a business. Anybody can start a business by taking his own risk. With the factor, they can start a business. But the thing is, that professional, they should focus on a particular thing, that is the skill, because without that particular entrepreneur skill, they can't even move on. Without, see, here I have given you some of the example. It is not enough to know how to fix a computer network or build a house, anything else. It's need only manpower, but the skill which makes you to proceed or progress in your business. So what type of skill that the entrepreneur is needed? So these are the things now we are going to look forward. So can you move on to next slide, please? Okay. So this slide, see, I'm going to simply give some of the points which will help you to entirely do the business. You can start up the business, but the thing is, these are the main and important skills which is needed for you to present your business in a higher grade, or else you can progress in your life with the business skills that is needed. So people are the backbone of every business. I hope you all believe in that. Will you all believe that people are the backbone of every business? Because if you take, like, you are conducting this webinar, what is the major thing is present here? The human, the persons, we all are gathered here, and this meeting is proceed over. So what is the important thing here is the people. The same thing, if you people are going to do the business, then what is required is the people. The people are the main pillar of doing a business. So if you are not good with the people around by you, see, you have started this webinar by giving some welcome address, as well as somebody is introducing me and somebody is introducing the club. What are the things that you people are doing with entirely this webinar have some protocol that what are the things need to be proceed in a consequence way. The same thing. So if you are not good with the people, like if you have no prior plan about the program, then you will not proceed all those things. You can't prepare for this webinar before itself. See, I am coming here and taking the webinar, but the thing is, I'm working now. Sorry, I'm not working. I am the part of shop, like supermarket. So I am the owner and I am the proprietor. So I have a lot of work to do, but the thing is, you have invited me, so I need to spend some time to prepare for you. What are the main skills or what the entrepreneur skills is needed for you? So I am spending much more time on that and I'm preparing. So what skill is needed is like, whenever somebody is calling you for conducting a meeting or conducting a thing, everything that need to be go on in a progress way, in a procedure way. So here are the top people skills I'm giving. Number one is leadership skill. I hope you all are comfortable with my English, isn't it? Am I running fast? Yes or no? Can you?
No, ma'am.
No,
Yeah,
because I used to keep on communicating more, because this is a huge topic where I need to cover a lot of things, but that's why I'm running fast. So if you feel like, ma'am, you are running fast like a train, you can stop me wherever you want. Okay, I will explain you in a clear way. Definitely, I will give you some examples. In between, I will ask you questions. Not like the questions will not be much more difficult to answer, because you people are going to become an entrepreneur, I hope, right? So in that positive note, let's start. So as I said, there are some people skills which is involved in proceeding over the entrepreneurship. So number one is leadership skill. I hope you all know the great leaders, but you people are the youngsters. I will give you one young leadership skill person, Dhoni. Do you know what kind of skill Dhoni have? Anybody who is the fan of Dhoni, please, you can tell me what kind of leadership skill he have.
Ma'am, he handles everything in a cool way. Like he doesn't get some tense, even the
Exactly.
problems.
You're right. Very good. See, in a cool way, it means that as a leader or as an entrepreneur, you need not to be ordering the people. You should not make the co-workers or one who is working along with you, you should not order them. You have to do this, you have to, if not, I will fire you. You should not do that. Even the good example is like, okay, first I will complete this. See, Dhoni have the major thing is like, he will keep on doing the process in a correct way. What is the thing that the particular bowler should do, what is the other persons surrounding by him should do, he will ask them to implement that alone. He will not look forward for what is the result going to happen. He will be work on the things like what process they should do. He will not tell them, ask them to do this is what you have to do, or he will not force the co-workers to do things. He will allow them to do in a perfect way. And the leadership, if you take your staffs, any staffs, I don't know what staff is very good with you, you can take any one of the staff. Some staffs will be very rude, and some staff will always be rude enough to talk with these students. Like, they will be keep on ordering the students, this should be done on time, this is the rule, that like they will be keep on telling to the students. But some of the staffs, they will be politely explaining you what is the comfortable date for you to submit the assignment, and which makes you to complete the assignment in an effective way, whether you have gained knowledge regarding the topic or not. One who is caring about what is the content that you are learning is perfect. That way, that kind of stops, you will be keep on admiring them, because that kind of leaders are very less. But nowadays, the new entrepreneurs are very, very, very soft with the peoples. They will not order the peoples. But if you are going to be an entrepreneur, if you are going to start a business, please don't order the people. You actually need to roll up your overall things, and you can roll up your sleeve and you can keep on working along with them. See, I'm running the supermarket for 1 year. So 1 year, you will not believe, sometimes the employees will not come. So what I used to do is I will be keep on moving around the supermarket. I will find lot of dust in the product. So you all know that if the product is in a dustful way, whether the customers will be very happy to take that product and keep on their hand, definitely not. So what I used to do is I will keep on cleaning all those that. It means that the co-workers who is working here, or else I will say that as not an employee, they all are co-workers, because I'm also the part of supermarket. So I will think that I should assume that the workers, those who are working in my shop, they are also the owner, because of them, I am presenting my supermarket in an effective way. Without them, my supermarket will not run in an effective way. So I give more priority to them. This is the first and foremost step that everybody should have in your life. Like, if you are a leader, please stop ordering people. Number one. Number two is empathy. See, just because of prior to the boss, or I am the co-founder, doesn't mean that you are treat everyone around you like a joke. See, people are humans too. Don't look at them like a statistical thing. So you need to ensure that they are even like a peon who is working with you, or anybody else, like surrounding you, those who are in the lower level also, you should equally treat them. So organization may view in a different way, but the thing is, like, you need to equally treat them as a partner or the client. So you need to treat the employee as a human. So this is the second point. And third point, networking. So networking, I hope you all know. What do you mean by networking? Can anyone tell me? What do you mean by networking?
Having a huge connect of people.
Okay, very good. You are connecting with people. So, okay, why we should connect with people? Although you are an entrepreneur, what's the necessity of connecting with people? You are going to sell a product. You are going to innovate a product. You are going to give some ideas. That does the entrepreneur do. That's it. Then what's the purpose of having networking skill for an entrepreneur? Can anyone tell me?
Ma'am, to know about the people's requirements and demands.
Exactly. Very good. So networking the thing is, the contact with you, you should make them that as a Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Sorry for the interruption.
Sorry.
So next is like, it's about ensuring that you should build the consistency relationship with them. So I hope you all know about consistency. Consistency means you should repeatedly keep on doing, or you should have touch with the people. Touch with the people consistently means like you are adding value to them and helping them in a longer run, not in a shorter run. See, in my shop, if you, I will be telling you that most of the grocery needer, I know I can count their name and numbers because I study their individual needs and I'm daily interacting with them. What is the merit and what is the demerit and what's their requirement, what the customer need, daily need. I am keep on understanding them by having a cool talk with them. So this makes me to improve myself in developing the customer's need. So this is the major thing, like networking not only for business, for having a good relationship with everyone. Networking is much more important. And next one is respective feedback. So open to feedback. Don't surround yourself with the S-men. S-men means most of them say like, what are the things that you are doing? Yes, you are right. People around you, those who are saying, even if you are doing mistake also, they will be keep on telling you, yes, what was done by you is right. Ama chami madri poduvanga. Yes, edu senjalum, it's right. Keep on telling. So don't make them to get involved in your surrounding environment. Because when you do this, you will end up building an ego chamber by yourself. Because ego chamber will kill you. Inferiority will happen. So don't allow such kind of peoples. If you want to develop some new ideas, innovative ideas in doing a business, don't allow any of the persons like this. And some people will be telling like the work which can be easily done. Don't do that. One who is surrounded by you is telling that this is the toughest idea, but if we implement that, then you are going to be the creative entrepreneur in this world. So I don't know whether you will accept it or not. Definitely, if a person around you is always pointing out your fault and talking to you, please allow them to become your friend, because they are the one who is very true to you. They are the one who is identifying what is your weakness, and they are keep on telling you this was what you have done was right or wrong. So make them with you, make them like a friend. Or even I used to tell to the students before and all, what is like, most of your enemy is going to be your good friend, because they are the one who is going to find out what's the mistakes, and they are going to clear out where you have to improve. So don't allow anyone who is saying yes to your answer. The thing is, when you do this, you will only end up listening to advice that you want to listen, not what you need to listen. So listening is one of the greatest thing. How many of you will listen? I don't know. But the thing is, if you listen more, you are the precious man in the world or woman in the world. Why? Because if you are going to God and you are telling something, God will be listen. Keep on listening. That's why you all are going to meet the God. But if the person is not ready to listen, then what you will do? You will not interact with them, because the person is not listening to you, no? So the major thing is, you are expecting something from someone, but whether you people are doing it or not, have a question among you, whether I am listening to the employee or not. Even the lower level people can give you some good ideas to you. It may help you to develop your business in a greater way. So listen to everyone whenever it is needed. And next one is master your money. So you are the young entrepreneurs. You are going to invest in some of the huge project, or if you have any goal in your life, you can invest your money in doing a business. But the thing is, as an entrepreneur, you need to be absolutely fantastic with the number of, at least in a country, like you also need to know how the taxation works or done. because you people will learn some of the taxation kind of question and answers. Yes or no? You will be learning GST. What do you mean by GST and DTS and IT? Or I hope you all have studied all those things, right? Yes or no? Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Why late reply? You all went to sleep. Okay. Just can you tell me whether you have studied GST and what do you mean by GST?
Ma'am, it's the tax implied on goods and services. It's
good.
an indirect tax.
Exactly. So for starting the business, these are the things are needed. You should learn all those things. You are blessed that you are taking the course called BCOM or anything. Business, like you are the blessed child who is learning all the business tactics. But someone from the very poor background, they will not even study, but they don't have any knowledge about the business startup. That kind of people, they can keep some resource person for implementing all those things. See, while I'm starting this supermarket, I don't know anything because my entire passion is something different. I started my career as a HR and corporate training coordinator, and keep on moving. My life get changed, and I get into a family life, and my family, after my child birth, then I move on to this kind of education sector. So where I used to give training for the students, and I have placed some of the students in many IT field. But even though I used to tell to my colleagues and my friends that I have to do some business, because business is the only thing where we can implement a lot of ideas. Passion is different from earning money. See, I have passion to take classes for the students, and I used to make the students not to bored in my class. So this is the main motto of my motto, to take the students or handle the students in a particular topic. But the thing is, I always used to interact with my friends and family members that I need to start a business. I need to start a business. And you will not believe, in a soft skill training where I used to take classes for the students, like mind power enrichment program. That's one of the best topic you ever had. That topic, you can note it down. Mind power enrichment program. What you are giving affirmation to yourself. நான் என்ன ஆகணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன்றதோ அதை நம்மளுக்குள்ளே சொல்லி சொல்லி பார்த்துக்கிறது. So this is the thing which is going to change your life entirely. Think positive. Why people around you all are telling think positive? Because if you keep on telling the good things, the entire good paradise will help you to help. They will not help, they will bless you to do that. So I used to keep on telling them that I'm going to become an entrepreneur. At last I become an entrepreneur, but you will not believe, I met with an accident and I came to my native. That time my family members and my husband, they have a thought to implement this supermarket. And after 1 year, now that whole shop is handled by me alone. I don't know what makes me to be the part of here. But the thing is, what I am keep on telling to my mind, it's executed. This is the thing. But you will not believe, to become an entrepreneur is not an easiest task. It's very tough task. Not only financially, everything. You will not believe, on daily basis I can find in some other problems. Even I'm satisfying the customer, some mistake or some fault will happen. Even I can do some fault, and that will makes my day get depressed. But what I will keep on telling to my mind is, I should not get back. I should not get back to the position that I con. I will be keep on moving. Okay, this has happened. Okay, next, what we are going to do? Next, what I'm going to change? What is the alternative options are available here? So I will be keep on. Nowadays, I'm very mature enough to meet the customer and employees, and I will not say employees, they are co-workers, and even like family problems or whatever it may be. I cannot close the shop for one day. You will not believe, for one day the shop will run for more than the thousands. See, if it is like 50,000 one day, 50,000, then what happened? 30 days, what's the calculative amount? So I cannot miss that one day, even because of my relative issues, or I should keep on think about my daughter also. She is studying fourth standard. So I should be keep updating her in all the aspects what she need to do, as well as I should take care of my family as well as the business. Business means I cannot alone keep on thinking about the business. I need to keep on thinking about what is the next step, what is the current competing supermarkets around the area. So I will be keep on observing things, and I should check the rate, and I should check whether the quality I'm giving to the customer or not. So this is not an easy task. Daily, I don't have time to think something like happily, or I will be keep on thinking about what is the next thing I have to do, whether I have called or not, whether I have worked with the employee or not, whether I have given salary to them or not. Every single second I need to be very dedicated, and I should write it down. Only if I return and taking points means, then it will be okay. See, if I am procrastinating things, see, procrastinating, I hope you understand. If I postpone the work, இன்னைக்கு பண்ண வேண்டாம் நாளைக்கு பண்ணிக்கலாம் அப்படின்னு if I decided, அவ்வளவுதான், entirely the whole day hard work or the whole month hard work will get failure. Because if the stock is getting down, I need to order for a new stock. If the agency is coming here, I need to give the amount to them. So this is not an easy task. But the thing is, I'm very happy. Why I'm telling I'm very happy? Because I'm getting more engaged with the business, because I love business. I have committed to it, and I have a lot of interest in giving services to the customer as well as earning money. So you will not believe, at the entire day of the profit, at the night we used to calculate what is the income that I have acquired today. Before and all, I haven't count such a huge amount, but now I am running through my hand and I am counting all those amount. Then I keep on feeling like, wow, what a thing. If we put hard work, then it will be happy. But the thing is, you should keep your mind get relaxed. Even a lot of problem is getting over you, please don't stuck into it. Keep on moving to master yourself in different things. What the next thing? So this is the major thing. And next one is lifelong learning. Lifelong learning is another one of the important thing, because I cannot stop here. As I have implemented all those things, the new products are coming, then that's it. This is the process, entire process. Why I should keep on thinking innovatively, or I should learn? Definitely, as I am running the supermarket, I will be keep on learning things like what is the DMart is doing, what is the Reliant Trend is doing, what the Geo Market is doing, how they are attracting the customer, and how they are giving the less price with the higher quality, and how they are dealing with the customers, what kind of offer or what kind of discounts they are giving. So such a thing will be running on my mind, and I will be keep on learning things. This is an extremely dynamic world. I hope you all know. We live in an dynamic world. You need to be ensured that you are up to date with all the trend items. See, you will not believe if there is an ad published in the TV, showing that if the Taj Mahal tea is giving some of the biscuit attached to it, like 5 rupee biscuit is free, then definitely what I need to do is I need to order all those things, and I should get, even though I have the old stock, I should get the new stock. This is one of the strategy. That means you should learn not only regarding newspaper or ad, because you are the BCOM students, how you people will make the customer get more interactive. Ad will help you to keep on reminding you that this is the product. This product, after keep on publishing on the TV, we will forget the entire program what we are watching, and we will be keep on thinking about the ad. Such a kind of ad are giving, all because of us. One who all are entrepreneur, they are doing such a kind of ad. So we should feel very proud. And next one is like, you need to keep upskill yourself, but more so than that, you need to be very experienced than the older things. Older things irundalum, we should keep on implementing the new strategies. Okay. And next topic is sales. Sales is the huge topic. I don't know how many of you know to sell a product. In an HR interview, most of the time, what we used to ask to the interview, that is like we will ask them to sell a pen, or we will ask the particular product to sell to the customers. How they will sell to the customers by adding up the quality, or else whatever it may be. So the thing is, selling is actually the most important skill. So because it brings in money in so many companies. Only if I sell the goods in my shop, then only I can earn money. Without selling all those things, I can't make money. So as an entrepreneur and the founder of the company, what I need to do is I should feel comfortable to keep the ups and down. Even there is ups and down, I should be keep on thinking about how to better myself in a good way. Even though the rejections is coming, rejection means sometimes the customer will not get satisfied with the products. Why this quantity is very less? They will tell like your moon dal is not cooking well. Even I am put 4 whistle in my cooking vessel, it is not cooking. So what I used to do is like, okay, ma'am, will think and tell you. I should not consider into my mental issues, and I should not think that, okay, I should stop that product, or what I am getting now is wrong. I should analyze whether the other customer is also feeling the same thing, that moon dal is not cooking. So this is the thing. You should not blindly take the decision by once, like if someone is saying this is right, this is wrong, anything. Once you have the rejection in your mind, sit in a comfortable place, think that is not your problem, and you are going to give a solution to someone. If you think in that way, definitely you can understand what is the problem behind it, and you can get a solution to it. So this is another thing. So selling the product. And next thing is T-shaped individual. T-shaped individual, be a T-shaped individual is like, I think you need to be a T-shaped individual. If you want to be an entrepreneur, definitely you have to be in that kind of skill. So what is T-shaped individual? I will explain you that, well, you can be the master in one skill. You have some other skill with you, but you need to be the jack of all the other skills. You should not think that this one skill alone can make my complete business get it done. you need to adopt the other skills which is needed for your company to develop in the next level. Example, what I can say is like, see, I am doing this business. I know to talk with the customer. I know to handle the employees. But the thing is, I don't know to calculate the profit, or I don't know to calculate the amount, how much that income, inward and outward, what its entire process is going on. First, that it was not known to be. And then I keep on observing things, how I should order, what are the things inward coming to my shop, and what are the outward stock is going. And entirely, this is what the thing. And apart from that, I'm putting salary for the employee, and electricity bill have to be paid, and other things. It means like employee welfare, or if they need bonus, whatever it may be. I should tally all those things, and then I should proceed. So this is another thing. I have to keep on analyzing things, and I should put some recorded documents, should maintain manually as well as in the system. See, we will not have any time to do it, but we should engage myself to be spent on time. So if you are giving time to yourself to keep on writing what are the things that you are doing, then this skill will get adopted to you. So for me personally, the sales come to me as a core skills. So running the company, like running my shop, the skill need to know all the other aspects is running a business. So I have to figure it out. What is the leave policy for my co-workers? And I need to understand what's the non-solidary things that is need to be like GST file, or I need to keep on analyzing what are the things the shop need to be get developed, and I should keep on figure it out, all the things that comes together with the with doing the business. So entirely all those things will happen to an entrepreneur only if you get involved. So there are a lot of slides over here. I don't want to make keep on explaining all those topics, but just have a glance regarding this. Next slide, ma'am. Can you move on to 7th slide? Yeah, thank you. So find a need, opportunity, and figure it out how to meet it. So see, you don't want to create new things, but you can alter the things, and what is the innovative product that need to be get molded, you can do at that thing. இப்போ ஏதாவது ஒரு விஷயம் இருக்குன்னா அது ஃபுல்லா முடிஞ்சிருக்காது, பட் அதுல நீங்க இன்னும் கொஞ்சம், if you are ready to give some difference or some innovative things, then that makes the trendy one. That's it. So here I have given some of the examples. So this is the way people around you are doing business. I hope you all can understand. And next thing, see, next slide, ma'am. Can you move on to next slide? See, find your one. Before and all, there will not be any gift. Sorry. Sorry for the interruption. See, before and all, we have to work out, or to figure it out as a fit person, we have to exercise, or we have to do some diet food. But nowadays, see how fun fit the apparel they are doing it. That elastics, if you keep on moving here, then that fitness comes. So such a innovative things are coming. I'm telling you a simple examples. You can go for some other new examples. Even I will ask you one question now. The thing is, what's the difference between 5-star hotel and the 3-star or 2-star hotel? What's the difference? Big difference. Can anyone tell me?
Comfort one.
Yeah, I can't get you. Please come again.
Comfort.
Comfort. Comfort. Okay. What kind of comfort you have? See, I need more answer to be. See, I want some more.
The ambience, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Then anything else? What's the biggest difference? See, I am going to a hotel.
Quality.
Quality. Very good. Then. Then come again. See, you are going to become an entrepreneur. You should come out with lots of ideas. Only if you tell that anything, even if it is right or wrong, you should keep on telling it. Only that then you are going to become an entrepreneur. It is right or wrong. If you are telling wrong, you make it that as a right. And be strong in that, then you are the entrepreneur. This is also one of the trick. You will not believe. If you are confident in you, definitely think more. Don't simply waste your brain by keep on listening others and keep on attracted by the others. Just imagine and you create new things. So just imagine. I hope you all have visited the 5-star hotel as well as some of the 3-star or 2-star hotels. What's the major difference? What's the major difference? How you will feel?
Ma'am, the service they provide for customers.
Exactly. Services. Okay. Services like both, that will be light different. How you will feel?
Choose of varieties will be more there.
Okay, very good. Varieties will be there. Very good. Then? Come on. I am expecting something from you because my answer is different. That's why. If you are an entrepreneur, your answer should be some more. That's it. So if you are going to a 5-star hotel, you will have a quality, quantity, different product. Then you feel comfortable.
Very proud, ma'am. We have pride.
Exactly. This is what the answer. I don't know what's your name?
Kirtana, ma'am.
Kirtana. Very good, Kirtana. This is the answer. Because see, if you going to 5-star hotel, you will be like a king or a queen. They will treat you like that. Their service is entirely different from the 3-star hotels. That's why we are paying much more money and going. You will not believe, if you are going to the 5-star hotel, you should have that kind of mentality. You should have that kind of goal that you should make your parents, or you will take your parents to such a kind of hotel. It doesn't mean that I am showing off that I am the rich person. Nothing is there. We are going to give priority to ourselves. First, love yourself. You should have the pride that you are the person who is like a king or a queen. You should imagine likewise. So if you are going to the 5-star hotel, they will treat you as differently. Somebody may like, they will have some shyness, but don't have that. Please don't make yourself get into like shy, and you should not feel like you are not comfortable here. You should feel like you are the person who is very precious for there to be, and you are going to order some food and you are going to enjoy it, not the sake of eating alone. It's like the way they are treating you is something different. So this is, so you should keep on thinking likewise. Okay. And next, then I think the time is up, right? So I will finish it off. Okay. Now again, I'm going to ask you one question. Do you know, can you tell me any one of the shop where the foods are delivered in different way? Have you met any one of the shop where you have met some of the things like how they have delivered in a different way, in service wise or else whatever it may be, in a different way? எங்கேயாவது பார்த்திருக்கீங்களா? புதுசா வந்து சப்ளை பண்ணுவாங்க, அந்த சப்ளையே வந்து டிஃபரெண்டா இருக்கும் ஃபுட்.
Yes, ma'am.
எப்படி?
In robot restaurant, I saw.
Okay, how they will supply?
Through robots.
Exactly, this is what I. So this is the innovation, and you will not believe the train which will carries the food what we have ordered. It will come to our place and we have to choose what is the needed required food that we need. It's entirely ultimate idea. And you will not believe, day before yesterday we all are sitting together and we went for a lunch. That time my sister's son, he is only 8 years old, he is giving some ideas. Why can't we have robo car, and we can make the customer to sit in that and they can purchase all the items through running out that robo car inside the shop. This is different idea. See how the kids even giving some ideas. It's very difficult, but if you implement it, you are the innovative entrepreneur. So this is the thing. So if you want to develop your skills, think innovative and be very strong and always have a positive mindset. Think that you are going to be the entrepreneur. You're not going to become going to work in a concern. If you are going to work in a concern, you are going to get some experience. That's it. Think in that way. And if you have any boss or anybody who is doing business, if you admire them, please keep on telling to yourself, you are also going to be build such a skill and you are going to be an entrepreneur soon. So I want everybody to become an entrepreneur. Now I want Batmini ma'am, please can you share the video what I have sent you?
Sure, ma'am. I'll share now.
See, I have lots of videos like this. If you are getting down, then love yourself. Go to the mirror and keep some affirmation in your mind and keep on tell to your mind that you are the great personality. This is the thing that made me still alive. You will not believe. I have lot of problems, but the thing is I love myself. I will be keep on telling to myself, I will take affirmation like I'm going to success in my life. I always tell to my surrounding peoples that na engiyo irukka vendiya inga vandu. So in the madriyana vaartha vandu definitely this is going to make you hold. Ma'am, voice audible illa.
The screen.
Ma'am, konjam first la irundhu poda mudiyuma?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you deliver it from the beginning?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Beginning.
Problem down clearly. Then the matter is half solved.
Ma'am, from the beginning.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Third, Gilbert's Law. The biggest problem at work. 5 top ideas in the world. First, Murphy's Law. The more you fear something, the more it will happen.
Ma'am, can you stop?
Kidlin's Law. If you can write the problem down.
See, first thing, if you fear often, then you can't succeed in your life. நீங்க பயந்துட்டீங்க அப்படின்னா நெக்ஸ்ட் ஸ்டெப் வைக்கவே முடியாது. You will not move on. இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்றதுக்கு பயந்துட்டீங்கன்னா இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ணவே முடியாது. If you want to take risk, you have to do it. So first step is like, even though you are fearing about doing something, you please do it.
Then the matter is half solved. Third, Gilbert's Law. The biggest problem at work. Can write the problem down clearly. Then the matter is half solved. Third,
so write down the problems.
Law. The biggest problem at work is that no one tells you what to do. 4. Walson's Law. If you put information and intelligence first at all times, then the money keeps coming in. 5. Falkland's Law. When you don't have to make a decision, then don't make a decision.
See, if you don't want to take a decision, please don't take a decision. Because if you are not in a right way to take a decision, then you are taking a decision, then it will go in a wrong way. So don't take a decision. Until then, you keep quiet. You move on. So there are some more videos are there which will help you regarding to become an entrepreneur. And I have come up with a lot of subsidiaries which the government is giving to you. I will share it to the coordinator. Please get all those information, because government is providing subsidiaries for the women entrepreneurs, more than lakhs. So that crores, even crores. So you can utilize that. If you are ready to do it, please ask me. I will send the link and you can apply in that. The thing is, you should be the first graduate in your home, and no other in your family should start up a business. If there is such an opportunity is for this those students, you can apply for that subsidiaries. Government is providing such a kind of subsidiaries where you no need to pay money. Example is, if they are providing 10 lakhs for you and you need to take more or less, like you can pay more again. If you want 10 lakhs, like 20 lakhs for investing in your business, the government will provide you 10 lakhs. Only remaining 10 lakhs you have to pay. So that remaining 10 lakhs also they will give with a low interest, not in a high interest. So there are a lot of opportunities available. So I will share it to your coordinators. Please make use of it. And I bless you all that you all will become an entrepreneur. Think in that way. Please don't have an opinion that I should place in an MNC, I should work hard. What you are going to do entirely. If you want to learn or if you want to gain experience, do it. No problem. But the thing is, always repeatedly say to your mind that you are going to become an entrepreneur in your life. And thank you for spending such a time with me. And once again, I thank the management as well as the staffs, those who have gathered here and held this webinar a grand successful. And thank you, ma'am, for all your presence here. And thanks for listening, my dear students. I'm very happy that after 1 year, after 1 year later, I'm taking this class. So I'm very happy and I'm very lucky to be the part here. Thank you. Thank you all.
Ma'am, Sanya, ma'am, please turn on your video, ma'am.
Yeah.
Menaga?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, shall I proceed?
Yes, ma'am, proceed.
Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable words. It was so encouraging and refreshing our thoughts towards an entrepreneurship and also the skills that required to be an entrepreneur. Ma'am, shall I continue, ma'am?
Just a minute, Manaka.
Yeah, ma'am.
Students, the session is now open to all. If you have any questions, you can ask to the resource person.
Ma'am, good evening.
Yeah, tell me, ma'am.
This is Nebita. I'm actually from a non-commerce background.
Okay.
You were talking about entrepreneurial skills. Okay. Ma'am,
Yes.
can you tell me or suggest what is the skill or what are the skills that a successful entrepreneur should have? Is there any one skill or a multiple set
See,
of skills?
definitely one skill is not necessary. Definitely, there are a lot of skills. If you have one skill for a particular situation, definitely in another situation, you need to have some other skills. See, sometimes we need to take a decision making. So that time, decision making is the best thing. But in a place where you can't take decision, you should not take decision. You should leave it as it is. You should not open up your mouth. So it's entirely deal up with these situations, what you are facing, right? over the situation. See, example, I can say what is the major skill is needed is self-confidence. With a self-confident only, that is the major skill. Then, as I said, some of these skills is required, no? So you can add up all those skills. See, you should not procrastinate, and you should keep on writing all those things. These are little kind of skills, but entirely only when you do all those skills, then followed by that, you will get overall result.
Yeah, fine. Ma'am, for an entrepreneur of your, your thought or your vision or your background, like, you know, practically or theoretically, both ways, you know, what would be or what are the skills you should possibly possess or you should change to become a successful man. But for a person without your type of a background, that is, we don't have a theoretical idea, we don't have a practical background about it, or we cannot foresee or foretell what will happen, then how do we actually develop skills there?
Ready to deposit or ready to invest money. You are asking in that way, right?
Yeah.
See, ma'am, I will
No,
tell you
no, what
frankly.
I'm doing is exactly correct. How can I foretell? That's what I'm interested in.
I can't get you. Your question is like, you want to do the business, but you are not ready to do it because you're not having the theoretical knowledge.
No,
Am I right?
what is my question is, I don't have a theoretical knowledge about entrepreneurs or skills or something like that. But my vested interest is I want to start a business. Okay. But I cannot foretell whether my business is going to be successful or not. If I want my business to be successful, what should I start on? What should I actually concentrate on? Which part of the thing that I should concentrate? Is it the investment that I should concentrate on? Or is it something other than that that I should concentrate on if I am not theoretically or practically skilled in that particular field?
Ma'am, your question is so interesting. Most of the people, those who are going to start an entrepreneur, they used to have such a kind of this question. My suggestion is like, you should have self-confident, and you should not say that whether I can do, whether you should not use that word itself. Even if it is right or wrong, even you are going to do, which is going to happen in future is right or wrong, you have to keep on doing it. See, while I'm starting this business, I don't know that whether it will run in an effective way. See, while I'm starting this business, that lockdown time, so most of the time my sales is very down. Then that only what I used to do is, what kind of things I used to make myself the audience to the customers to understand. So I keep on giving offer to them, and I give some discount to them, and the quality of products where I have purchased, and with the low cost with the high quality. So where I have to invest myself in a positive way. So if I am thinking that definitely this month the sales is not going to be a bigger one, then there only I need to keep on thinking how I can make it in a positive note, positive way. So entirely it's all about ourselves. So that's why I always used to tell to you that keep on interacting with you in the mirror. Once you are interacting with you in the mirror, you are giving something affirmation to yourself that you are going to become a great personality. One day you will do that. One day you will become like a great personality. Only if you are telling to your mind that you are going to be a great personality, you can do. So don't have the opinion that whether I'm not having the theoretical basis or any experience, but I have put into.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Okay. So I hope you have understand.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Any questions from the student side? Students, because you are the young entrepreneurs. No questions? Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Saranya ma'am. It's really awesome.
Thank you, ma'am.
We are really
Thank you.
glad to have you as speaker of this webinar. Your
Thank
speech make enlighten this session. You have stimulated a lot. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, ma'am.
Menaka?
Yes, ma'am.
Kausalya ma'am, do we have any photo session?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. Thanks for reminding, ma'am. Dear participants, I have given a feedback link in the chat box. Kindly fill it. Have you received the link? Please ensure me. Someone?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. And very sorry for the inconvenience. I couldn't able to share the PPTs. I tried a lot, but something went wrong. Kindly excuse me.
Saranya ma'am, will you share your image, please?
Yeah, I'm already.
Dear audience and participants, let's make this occasion more special and memorable. So I request everyone to turn on their camera for photo session. All of you, please. A few minutes. I request everyone to turn on their video or camera for the photo session.
Kind request to the audience. Please turn on your video for a photo session.
It's good to see you all. Thanks a lot, participants. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Menaka, please proceed.
Yes, ma'am. Gratitude is the finest blossom that springs from the soul. Now I invite Ajay Raghu to deliver the vote of thanks.
I'm glad to deliver this vote of thanks on behalf of the management of Prince Sri Venkateswara Arts and Science College. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to my resource person, Mrs. R. Saranya, who enlightened us with their knowledge on and entrepreneurial skills. I thank our chairman, Dr. K. Vasudevan, Vice Chairman, Dr. Vishnu Karthik, and Vice Chairman, Engineer Prasanna Venkatesh, who have supported us in every way. A big thank you to our respected principal, Dr. M. Uma, for guiding us in the right direction. I thank Dr. J. Janaki, Head, Department of Accounting and Finance, and the coordinator of BCOM Economics Club, all the faculty members of IIC for their time and support. Last but not the least, I thank my peers for their cooperation. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ajay Raghu. At last, let me invite Srivarsha for national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलहि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जाहे तव शुभ आशीष माहे गाहे तव जय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे वंदे मातरम।
Hello.
Vanita ma'am.
Ma'am, shall we end the session?
Yeah, okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.